Hi all, welcome back once again to Women Wellness with Blush and Curls. Today we are going to discuss about how to have a beautiful hair. So if you need a beautiful hair or a hair like Rapunzel, you need to take care of few things, and that's what we are going to discuss in today's episode. So to have a beautiful hair, there are three main things that you need to take care. One is the food that you have, the second one is like the hair care that you do, and the third most important thing is that what products that you put on your hair. So there is a saying that if you need a beautiful hair, you need to have a healthy scalp, and it's just not a saying, it's actually a fact. So if you have a proper care for your scalp and if you take care of your roots very well, you will end up having a beautiful hair. So let's start from the top, that is what are the food that you need to take care while intake. So there are so many great food out there that you need to take care, or you need to have it on a daily basis in your diet. And if you start having those or start intake a small portion of it, you will see that how you can actually have a beautiful hair. Try it for a month and then let us know that if it works or not. So there are foods like green leaves, spinach, fenugreek leaves, pulses, beans, red peppers, fatty fish which is like salmon, sardines, there's soya beans. There's n number of food that and berries are also a great antioxidant. At the same time, it's great for the hair as well. Eggs are very good as well. So these are some of the food that you can actually have it, and there are n number of lists that you can, if you're a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, depending on what diet you take in, if you start adding these things, you will see that how it actually promotes a better skin. At the same time, it gives a stronger hair also. So the second most important thing is the hair care. We stay in one of the most hottest climate of the world, that's Middle East, and we generally get hot water even if we don't want to. So it's recommended that you don't wash your hair every day, you wash at least 3 times a week, because washing hair every day strips off the good oils from your hair, and you obviously use shampoos, use conditioners, so this also overloads your hair and it gives a lot of disturbance to the scalp. This is the most important thing. So try and avoid washing every day. So when you wash your hair, never comb your hair, especially never comb hardly your hair when it is wet. Second most important thing is that always dry your hair 100%. Use a blow dryer. You can do a cold drying or you can do a hot drying, that is up to you, but you have to dry your 100% before you step out of the home. There are some very good leave-in conditioners, heat protectors available in the market which is free from chemicals. You can use them as well as apply it on a wet or towel dried hair and then dry your hair. So these are some of the tips that you need to take care, especially after washing your hair. And the other important thing is that never oil your hair when you step out of your home. The oiling is actually not good because we have the hot or the humid climate. What happens is that when you oil your hair and when you're outside, the pollution, the UV rays actually gets into your scalp. It dampens your scalp more and it doesn't give an air to breathe, especially if you have a thick coarse or even you haven't damaged or a dry hair. It is not recommended to oil and step out of your home. This will also increase hair fall. It can also increase dandruff. It can also increase sensitivity of the scalp, that is like giving flakes out of your scalp. So this is not recommended. So these are some of the things that you need to take care when you step out of the home, that is do not wash your hair every day. At least you can wash it twice a week, but this will help in giving and taking care of your scalp and the hair at the same time. Do not put oil and step out of your home because we are staying in one of the hottest climate, as I mentioned, and it is not good for your hair or the scalp. So the third most important thing is choosing the right product. So when you choose a right product, whether it is your shampoo, your conditioner, leave-in conditioner, hair sprays, or even if it is a normal oil, try and use the products which is free from chemicals. Especially in the shampoo and conditioners, you might find ingredients like sulfate, or you might find products like parabens, preservatives, alcohols. These are not good for your hair. So always try and use the shampoos which are sulfate free. If you're coloring your hair on a general basis, so it is also important that you use sulfate free shampoos, because if you have sulfate shampoos, it might end up stripping off your good color, even the good oils from your hair. The other most important thing is that when you do a hair color, it is one of the biggest or a nightmare for any stylist that you go into salon or spa, is that when you use henna on your hair. Henna is not actually good for your hair, because what henna does is that there are a lot of chemicals, and nowadays you get a lot of hennas in the market. You buy henna and then you apply it on your hair. They have alcohol, they have petroleum, they have silicones, they have n number of chemicals inside, and it also damages the cuticles of the hair. with which if you try and apply a good color or an ammonia free colors also, it will not pick up the the good the pigments of the color. It will not catch in your hair. So try and avoid henna as much as possible. I know it's a very old traditional way to color your hair, but those were olden days where you actually get everything natural and fresh, but nowadays it's very difficult. So try and avoid henna, especially the ones that you get it in the department store or supermarket to apply it. Always go to a place where you find. Now coming to the things that when you go to a salon and spa, and if you want to do a professional treatments, let it be any of the scalp treatments, or you want to do like treatments like keratin or Botox or protein or even a hair color, what are things that you need to take care? The biggest issue that has come, or the biggest concern nowadays you would find, is that if you're going to do a keratin treatment or a treatment like rebonding or perming, is actually not recommended. At Blush & Curls, we don't do these kind of treatments. The simple reason is that the main ingredient inside this treatments have formaldehyde. That means formaldehyde is confirmed, and it is with studies have proven that if you do any treatment with formaldehyde, even if the formaldehyde is available in any of the treatment, it causes cancer. So that's the reason we don't do these kind of treatments, and we would recommend you also not to go for any of this treatment. If you find a treatment that is done with 100% of straight hair, it is actually not good, because these kind of treatments give big concerns on a later stage. It can also cause a health hazard for you, which is like cancer. So formaldehyde is the big no, and you should never go with any treatments that has formaldehyde. In Blush & Curls, we do treatments which is organic Botox and organic protein, which we is even safe for pregnant ladies, for breastfeeding moms, for kids, teenagers. Anyone can come and get it done. It doesn't make your hair go straight up to 100%, but at least to 80-90%, giving you a natural look. The other important or the unique thing why we get a lot of clients is for our hair color. We even have a lot of clients who are post-cancer survivors who come for the hair color. The hair colors that we use are certified vegan, and it is ammonia free. So we have one color which is based out of 100% ammonia free, based out of yogurt. See, you might not have known, it's one of the best colors that you can get it done without any damage. You can get any styles that you want. Hair makeovers are actually a bless that every woman should get it done, whether if it is doing highlights or doing hair color or even getting a root touch up or a basic covering the grays. But make sure that when you go to a salon and spa, know about the brand, know about the ingredients inside it, and it's your right to ask your stylist or the concerned person inside any salon and spa what are the ingredients inside the color. At the same time, if you're doing it at home, make sure that you always use a colors which is ammonia free. So these are some of the things that I wanted to discuss with you guys in terms of the the hair care. There's one more important thing that mostly all of my clients ask me, that how do I take care of my hair, and don't I oil it? I do a lot of oiling. I do oiling every week, or at least sometimes I do it twice a week as well, but I ensure that the oiling stays in my hair only for 30 minutes and then I wash it off. I never go to bed with oil in my hair. The other important thing is that most of them also ask that if you need to tie your hair, never tie your hair tightly or never do a ponytail and go to sleep, because this also stops the blood circulation in your scalp or in your hair in general, so it's not recommended. So these are some of the things that I framed for you guys in terms of hair care, like what are the food you need to take in, what is the daily hair care routine, what are the products you need to be careful with, and if you need any kind of hair treatment, whether it is hair fall or dandruff or oily or sensitive scalp, these are all the guaranteed treatments that we do for our clients, and we have seen women who are 55, 60 plus have seen big difference and regrowth when they do the hair treatments with us, because we do it in a very different way. We can do a small video or a detail about the hair treatments in our next episode if you would like to know about it more. So for now, today I would like to end up the episode here. In case if you have any queries, you have any inquiries with regards to hair or any concerns, or you need a free consultation, please do call us on our below numbers. You can WhatsApp us, you can contact us through our Facebook or Instagram, and please do subscribe our channel and follow us and share these videos, because the higher the number you share, the more the awareness it goes around, and we want people to know and choose the right product and do a right hair care when it comes to having a beautiful hair. Till then, I'll see you next week with a new episode, with a new topic. I hope you liked it. Take care. God bless.